Hello. Oh, excuse me. So finally going to be getting into some PvP on Elden Ring. I've done a little bit here and there, but nothing like too serious. I mainly want to start messing around with different spell combinations and like, I guess in a way, combos. Like, see what spells like roll catch out of like an attack or something like that. So far these are the spells I'm thinking are going to be good. Swift Pebble for just like chip damage essentially. Carrying Piercer seems like it would be a good roll catch, and then you can also charge it at different amounts too. Actually, before I get too far, let me double check audio and all that. And post on socials and Discord and everything like that too. Okay, that sounds fine. Close. And there we go. Okay, back to what I was talking about. So, Carrion Piercer, good for roll catching. And also it's interesting because it causes knockdown, which I feel like is a fairly rare, like, effect to apply in Souls games because it's very strong. Which, because you can do setup or, like, wake up and whatnot out of it as well. And then we have, oh, let me go back. Magic Glint Blade. Can charge at different amounts too, but it's like kind of like Homing Soul Mass 2.0. Oh, that's interesting. If I do a full charge one into partial charge, or like no charge, the no charge will shoot first. I like messing around with the timing on that because like having variable timing is very good because a lot of the stuff is hard to react to kind of, to where if you mess with the like startup time of it, it's going to be harder to deal with. Especially when you can... Actually, I wonder if there's a way to time it to where you'll always roll catch with the full charge. Because I feel like it's close to being proper timing for it. Yeah, like if I delay the like second casting a little bit, it should potentially set up a roll catch. And then the next spell is Doula's Moonblade. Does a lot of damage and has a projectile, and both the blade and projectile can hit. And I feel like sometimes it hits 3 times, which is very interesting. I'm not sure if it will ever be able to hit a single player 3 times though, or if it's like if the sword part of it just has multi-hitbox to it. But interesting spell nonetheless. And then Loretta's Great Bow. I don't know if this is actually AoE or not. Actually, I could go test that pretty quickly. Let's go to Gatefront. But the good thing about Loretta's Great Bow... Oh, my game center muted. Whoops. Let me unmute that. But the good thing about Loretta's Great Bow is you can hold it. So like if someone's being really aggressive and trying to roll up to you, then you just let it go and free damage. But yeah, what I want to test is how, like, does it actually have AoE in the explosion? Because if it does, it's really good, because it's a holdable AoE. If it doesn't, I mean, it's still not bad. I mean, that wasn't the best test, to be fair. I'm not going to get this casted off. Okay, I should probably just kill the knight, to be fair. Also, my first playthrough spoiled me with the halberd. Because you don't realize how strong certain hit stun is until you use other weapons that have not nearly as much hit stun. Because the halberd, it stuns like crazy. Also, they're not grouping up quite as much as I want them to, so I think I just keep, like, running around until those guys get closer. The other thing is, like, I pretty much have to... I mean, if that did have an AoE, I think that would have hit there. It might not have an AoE on it. There is another version of this spell that I haven't gotten yet where I believe it's 4 arrows. I imagine well, they would have different hitboxes for sure. And the other interesting thing is once it's full charged, you can roll out of it. But as you can kind of see, it is a very slow casting spell. That's the other odd thing that's going to take a really long time to get used to compared to Dark Souls 3. Stuff having actual, like, poise and whatnot. Because I'm not sure how strong stacking poise is. And then this spell, not the most practical in, like, a duel. Also, one second, let me close a few things because I feel a little bit of frame drop. Like, I don't need Wallpaper Engine running right now for sure. Quit that. Don't need that. Okay, that should be. Wait, wasn't there a guy aggroed on me? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. But this is a fun spell. It's just a huge AoE that you can just, like, free aim. Its range isn't the best, but what's really interesting about it is that it never, like, fizzles out, which is very useful in areas where there's, like, elevators and whatnot, or, like, just large drops in verticality, like cliffs and all that type of deal. Because if you have the height advantage, like, what's stopping you from just, like, oop, and it just goes down. So that, I definitely feel like that's going to be one way to use it. I don't think it will be a one-shot at this level, but if you, like, it's relatively easy to get early on, so if you rush it and do, like, a int glass cannon at, like, level 40 or whatever, it's probably gonna one-shot. Although, like, I feel like that type of build will always get old relatively quickly, because it's like the same thing over and over again. You sneak around to a higher elevation, then you one-shot people. There's, like, no real variation to it. And then I have Terra Magicus, which buffs all sorcery, and also weapons at scale with hint. So, like, right now you see my top right AR armament 1 is 392. Go into Terra Magicus, it goes up to 478. It's a huge damage buff. And then Common Reserve, this isn't good for PvP. That's just for PvE cheese, because it one-shots most bosses and mini-bosses and pretty much everything in front of it. We could actually, like, swap that out for other spells. I guess I could look at what other options there are, too. I feel like a melee... Well, no, I don't really need a melee AoE when I have Moonblade, though. Maybe a high-damage projectile that is faster than Loretta's Great Bow. I feel like this probably has good tracking. And then... I don't need... I used to have Carian Slicer, but I have a sword. So I feel like it's not really a mix-up to use that, really. Ooh, Eternal Darkness could be interesting, because it protects you from enemy sorcery. How long does it last for? Also, I wanted to check FP cost on Comet. Actually, just FP cost doesn't tell us much. Let's go look at damage. Because having a high damage spell like this is good for punishing heals. 706. I feel like that's lower than I would expect. I think this is like 200, right? Yeah, that's 270. Comet doesn't seem very good at all with how, because it's too slow to like properly punish a heal. They can heal then roll like 3 times before it casts. And I have the Radigan icon, which increases spell or decreases spell casting speed. Actually, I wonder if this noticeably speeds it up. Kind of. Also, I'm just using this staff now because I don't have enough mind yet to really justify Lusat's staff. And it's only 7 less scaling, so not a huge difference. Like, I'll probably keep this character at like around 80 for a bit before increasing it up to like 100 and then probably eventually 120. I don't like that it didn't stagger and it's 2 hits. But that, I'm not going to rule it out yet because it might track very well. Like being like the homing arrow from previous games, give or take. But I don't like Comet, so let's get rid of that. Stars of Ruin is another one that, like for Rundown, I don't think you can beat Stars of Ruin. Because like, it's very difficult to not take any damage from it. Okay, and then actually let's shuffle stuff around a little bit to where we have like the buffs at the end. And I think it might actually end up being best to not use up all 10 slots, just because like you're going to be fumbling through spells. Well, I guess one way to get around that is to order spell, like have the order in like combo order in a way. Like some spells you'll never like cast in a sequence really, whereas others you're going to want to do constantly. Anyway, so right now I'm trying out the Wing of Astle for like my main weapon, and then I have this dagger for crits and parries, and it does absurd crit damage, already in 1400, and the weird thing is I can buff it with Terra Magicus for I think 30% more damage, which is something. And then I'm using a parry weapon art to be able to parry with it too. Because I kind of want to always have the staff out, because I feel like switching to like an offhand weapon, or an offhand like shield or parry dagger or whatever, it makes it really clear you're going for a parry. Whereas in this game, I'm not sure if people will expect a parry from a main hand dagger. So kind of some mind games going on there. And then as far as the main hand weapon goes, this sword's cool because you get projectiles with basic heavies that you can charge for 2. The range, I mean, the range is good for a weapon, not good for a projectile. Then you can also cancel charged heavies with, like, the dodge input to do this attack that you can then go whatever direction you want to. And then out of that, you can do a sprinting attack. Well, I guess it's technically a backstep attack, I think. Yeah. So lots of mix-up potential with it. My concern is because it's a curved sword, if anyone has like some poise, they're not going to get staggered and I'll probably lose a trade. So that is something I'll have to be careful about. And then its weapon art is also interesting because it's like a ton of explosions, and I think if I hit it into a... I feel like sometimes it doesn't spread as much. So like if I go into like the wall, Yeah, I feel like it clusters whenever there's not space for it to properly spread, which is interesting. Because, like, the explosions all have individual hits and they can stagger into each other. So if I can, like, get somebody in a narrow corridor and I'm around the corner, I could potentially just one-shot them. And then the other weapons I've kind of looked at for this build, of course, the Moon Veil, but it's really, like, over-tuned right now, and I don't want to, like on a sorcery build, I want mixture of spells and, like, weapon attacks, ideally. But with Moon Veil, you'll just run and do a weapon art and then they die. That's it. And then I'm really disappointed with the Moonlight Greatsword in this game. One, it's really heavy. Oh, there we go. But the thing that disappoints me is, like, look at this. It's sad. It has, like, no vertical tracking to it. And also the projectiles have no AoE. So I feel like if I try to use this in, like, an invasion where there's going to be, like, constant jumping up and down and everything. I guess there's... Oh, nope. Okay. It's, like, the bad, snapping free aim. Where either, like... Yeah. It's like missing 45 degrees of vertical aim, which isn't great. Is it the same for upward? Ooh. Yeah. That explains why it feels bad to use. So it snaps to, like, 45-degree increments. It's either, like, perfectly horizontal, down 45, or up 45. And with a game like this, where there's so much, like, verticality and, like, elevation change, that's a lot of times where the beam's gonna do not good. Actually, that might not quite be... That might be, like, closer to plus minus 30 degrees instead of 45, but the issue's still there. And then the other thing is, like, the weapon art uses a ton of FP. It's a really slow animation. This is as telegraphed as you can get. The damage is good, but, like, yeah. Actually, 490 buffed. I feel like that's, like, not even what the Moon Veil is. It's, like, slightly better than, like... I think the other int weapons feel so bad because the Moon Veil exists. Is what it comes down to. Because, let's just run up and hit a guy with the weapon art. It is a very fun weapon to use, and I'll probably pick it up once it's toned down a little bit. But this is just the beam part, and that's 900 damage. It has 2 hits to it. So, like, the melee does 697, the beam does 900, like... That will, like, one-shot pretty much anything when it's buffed up like this. But again, fun weapon. I tend to not like using stuff that is, like, fully self-sufficient like that, though. Just because I feel like it makes stuff not as interesting as it could be otherwise. And I might be, like, over-leveled, or my gear might be too upgraded for proper invasions, but I'll just invade here for now. And then, like, for the fashion, I'm not entirely sure about this hat, because, like, as you see, like, the fabric matching with the cloak varies a lot, depending on, like, the type of lighting in an area, which I'm not a huge fan of. But it is what it is. Then I'll probably end up moving further into this area to get more invasions. Oh, I could also try, like, open world invasions, because I found a talisman that will make me invisible when crouching. Oh, they're right up there. So this is where I like... Yeah, that range is not great. Oh, that range is something, though. I free aim this somehow and still hit him? Well, that was awful. Hope that doesn't cause stagger. Oh god, that damage. Where are you going, mate? Nice. Oh, I might just be dead here. Holy shit. Oh, he died to the PV. Let's go. Also, the other thing is I haven't PvP'd enough in this game to know how to quickly react to all the different spells, but I'm pretty sure the dragon spells, you just like cast anything at them and it breaks, like their cast. Like they don't have like proper poise during casting. It's just gonna take time invading and doing a lot of PvP to like get all those habits down, especially coming from like Dark Souls 3. Actually, I'm not sure if Swift Pebble properly breaks poise. Or like causes stagger, anyway. Okay, that's all clear. Where are they? Also, after this one, I'll double check audio, because I feel like the battle music might be a bit loud. Oh, they are back this way. Oh god, it's the Gank Squad. Ooh, I have an idea. Oh, that's a Moonveil, gotta watch out. Oh, hey, not dead. Oh, that was unfortunate amounts of stagger there. Oh, if I'm up against the wall. Have they hit the elevator yet? Oh, that's unfortunate. I almost survived there. Also, I think I'll move further into the level now, because I feel like this part of the map is really, I guess, like, congested, in a way. Like, there's not room to move around, which makes, like, a 3v1 very difficult to manage. So, yeah, let's do that. But, yeah, going back to the fashion, like, I don't like it when the lighting is, like, here, where the fabrics are very different. So, like, I would either probably use this helmet, or give my character a beard and use this one. Because the other issue I have with this hat is, like, the weird head wrap part of it. It's just kind of odd looking, in my opinion. Because I do want to have a funny hat, because Wizard have funny hat, of course. And that's really the main point. Okay, so that can hit... I guess it depends on how well it tracks, because, like, the extended stun for that is pretty good. Yeah, I don't need to kill anything there. Well, does Eternal Darkness work on just sorceries, or also incantations? I'm not sure. I want to say it would probably just be sorcery. Ow. Where's spells? Oh, it's both of them. Interesting. That makes it a lot better. Oh, this place. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a true stagger or if it's like a flinch per se, because there's a big difference. Like, stagger will interrupt stuff, a flinch doesn't. I think there's another side of grace nearby. Oh, aggro that guy. And that will one-shot me. Okay, yep, it is not a... Guess we're over here now. Ooh, that shield hurts. Maybe this might be... Does this go through walls? I doubt it does. I have to watch out for the triple crossbow hit. That will one-shot me. There we go. Here. It's been so long since I've went through the game again, I don't remember where the next site of grace to invade from is. Actually, I think I might have to, like, run across, like, the low part of the city, if I remember correctly. Let's not aggro the Lendel Knight. And let's peek out over here. 'Cause I feel like invading from the previous spot is just, like, not enough room to work with. I think I can jump over that. Maybe not intense. Oh, we're down here now. Whoops. Oh, doggo. The projectiles are, like, really nice. Oh, yeah, this shouldn't be that bad. Where's Moonblade? Not bad. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, shit. Whoops. Did not realize the stomp had an AoE. Okay, I'm just gonna run fast and try and hit the next bonfire, because I don't really care about the upgrades in this area specifically. Because to get the different sorceries, I went and did Ronnie's quest line, which pretty sure that's technically a later game area, because right now I could upgrade all the way to +8. I stopped at +6 because I don't want to not be able to invade people in this area for now, or at like level 80 anyway. Because I'm 90% sure weapon level is considered in matchmaking. It'd be really odd for them to like undo that change if it doesn't, because like it prevents twinking, which it never feels good to be invaded by somebody who one-shots you. Which, okay, there's so much stuff in this game that does one-shot currently though, to be fair. So I feel like, let me check audio, because I feel like it's loud again. There's so much stuff in this game that does one-shot. I mean, that's fine. It's always difficult to like adjust for variance and loudness. It's like this game has a lot of variance in how loud it is. I was gonna try jumping up this way. I don't really care about those runes because again I'm not leveling up currently. And like when you evade, if you die, your stuff drops where you died in the like host world. I can totally jump up there, right? I mean I jumped over. Oh, whoops. We're back here. I feel like it's totally possible to set that up properly. And then let's do this properly as well. Oh, that has a lot of recovery to it. The damage is good though, to be fair. Let's get back in our buff. Very cool spell. Okay, which way is the bonfire? Side of Grace. Close enough. Can never quite remember. I think it's around here, is it not? Oh, it's literally right here. Perfect. And the other good thing about invasions is you learn areas really well by invading, because you pretty much have to. The instant invasions makes me pretty confident that I didn't over-level or over-upgrade for this part of the game. Although, like, the range is probably huge for what levels people are. Like, if you ignore all the, like, side dungeons, you would be much, much lower level. Oh, wait, they're that way? Okay. Oh, something happened nearby. Oh, ooh, okay. They're this way. Are they on the roof, maybe? Because all this stuff is aggroed. It looks like they may have ran... Oh, there's a hunter somewhere. So that is changing direction really quickly. They're... Oh, they're literally right there. Okay. But I do kind of want to find the hunter first, just so it's not a 3v1. Like, if I can pick that guy off... Oh no, they're crazy. I'm not sure if PvE like that will hit me too. I feel like it probably will, but I know they're down this way, so let's go. Oh, secret. So they're probably this way? Well, they're nearby no matter where they are. Oh, okay, they are still that way. So they probably peeked in this way, then ran back here? Oh, Hunter's dying. Did I misremember how the... Well, I need to go up the ladder, that's right. Oh, I also have these that let me teleport too. I'm just gonna get, like, ambushed around one of these corners, I feel like. Okay. Ooh, I have an idea. Yeah. Ooh, he has boys. Oh, both? Ooh, that's a lot of bleed. Oh, dead. Oh, that's so much bleed. Holy shit. And bleed does percentile damage, too. I'm not sure how to deal with that when I have a low poise damage weapon. Because I can't interrupt them. And, like, the bleed will out DPS me. I guess I could, like, cast spells, because I really hope this game doesn't, like, devolve back to, like, Havel Moms in Dark Souls 1 where everyone poise stacks. To where it's just, like, people hitting each other in the face DPS racing. Because, like, that really, like, removes a lot of potential depth to everything. Like, I wonder if... I don't want to really use the Moon Veil, though, to be honest. Like, there it'd just be like, Moon Veil, Weapon Art, R2, I break their poise and do like 1,000 damage. Then easy game, Nori. It's like I'd be fine using that against people who are also using very strong builds, but I don't want to just run in and one-shot a host on their first playthrough, because then, like, that's exactly when invasions aren't a good thing for the game, because, like, I feel like invasions are at the best where it makes, like, has some suspense to it. Like, it's not like, oh, you die now. I have to watch out for magic. Oh god, I hit. Oh, that might be a painful wake up. There's Moon Veil. Oh god. I gotta watch out for that. Easy dodges. And I need to watch out for stamina. Ooh, he has poise too. Gotta watch out for that. Ooh. Oh, I got frostbit by that? That's painful. I don't have HP, oh no. Oh god, all the AoEs. Oh, I don't have poise, that's painful. Oh, dead. What do I do against that? I guess I could have tried Eternal Darkness against, because that would nullify the caster. I guess, like, I could have ran to a side path, too. It's been so long since I've done, like, proper invasions like this. Like, I need to remember I don't fight... I shouldn't try and fight fairly, because it's already, like, not in my favor. Like, I need to, like, try and ambush and get the drop on them and not just keep trying to fight directly. Also, I need to use spells more. But the thing is, it's difficult to use your own spells whenever there's another caster, because they kind of, like, the pressure from them shuts down casting your own spells, because you can't really take trades like that when it's a 3v1. Because in a 3v1, if you take a hit but you only damage one of them, it's a net gain for them. Like a very like a 3x gain as well. Oh, there they are. Only see 2, but who knows if that's accurate. Oh, Blood Flame Blade. I see you, guy. Like, you're right there. Nice block counter. Oh, can't be fighting there. And he's just going to be spamming that the entire time. Oh shit. Ooh, Bloodhound Step is asinine. try. And they both have bleed weapons too, so like I'm gonna... Wait, how does he have... Ooh, and a hunter too? That's painful. I just don't do enough damage with this weapon. Oh, the hunter died. Nice. Look at that absurdity. Bloodhound stuff, like, I know it's been like one time actually fighting it, but holy shit, Bloodhound stuff. Oh, why does... Okay, my best bet is to one-shot this guy. Pretty good. He got way too aggressive there. But yeah, I don't know what to do against Bloodhound stuff, because like... It's like you can't run away from it, but you can also not chase it down. Like, it's like one of the best offensive and defensive moves you can do. But looking at how that guy had both incantations and sorceries, he was probably like an over-leveled summon. Actually, I need to look for like the scale down indicator, because that will tell you exactly when someone is scaled. Wait, I think the other thing I need to get in the habit of, specifically for invasions, is to kind of go for the crazy stack outs. Which is why, like, it seems like bleed builds and, like stuff like Moonveil and all that are really good for invasions, because you don't have to fight everybody and kill all the phantoms first. Like, you just run in, one-shot the host, and then you're done. So, like, doing all this spell testing is more, I'd say probably more applicable for dueling. Well, I mean, not necessarily, because if I find a good combo, like, say I do, like, that into, like, if I time it so everything combos, in a sense. So it actually does seem like I might be over-leveled. Or at least, like, too upgraded for this area anyway. That's a very awkward animation. Going from the Magic Glint Blade. So that's very delayed. Oh, and then I don't have enough FP, as you do. Ooh, I kind of like how that works, though. That might actually, like, they'll roll on the first one, the second one might roll catch into the big hit. Maybe. You can roll a lot in this game, to be fair. So I should delay the Moonblade for, like, once they're already rolling from the, like, the Carian Glint Blade, or whatever that other sorcery is. Because I do think, like, applying pressure with the Carian Glint Blade, or, no, it's not even Carian, it's Magic Glint Blade. But yeah, applying pressure to, like, get them off of me is going to be very effective. And I kind of want to go for this one. Oh, he's right there. I have to. Oh, it missed. That's disappointing. Where's the other guy? Oh. Right there. Ooh, Phantom's latency. Eee. Also, I see... He has Moon Veil, so I have to... Oh god, that latency. Holy shit. Okay, that is Moon Veil, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, it's not. It's Meteor Blade. Okay. Oh, unfortunate that hit there. Let's get this up. I have infinite MP for 10. Oh god. That was unfortunate. Everything about that was unfortunate. Also, I could have applied more pressure there because I thought that was a Moon Veil. But no, it was just like the Meteor Blade or whatever that's called. Which, I mean, it's another int scaling katana, but it's not nearly as threatening. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a hunter. I don't want to go in and 3v1 somebody. Okay, so when they're rushing me down like that, I feel like... Also, the fact that Swift... Oh, it's not even the Pebble, it's Swift Shard. I feel like well, I guess I haven't like tested for sure whether or not it... Actually, no, it does interrupt healing because it interrupted that guy earlier. Like, that's my interrupt. That's like when people are getting... I mean, that's fast enough to like stop somebody trying to chase me down. This is my pressure. Then this is big damage number 1. This is ranged pressure. Kind of. Actually, I'm not sure how good that's going to be in PvP. Actually, let me try like free aiming it down here. Oh, that's way too far away. I'm gonna get bopped here. Rip. Oh yeah, like the giant sword sorceries are quite... I'm kind of surprised they went with like literal swords for those sorceries and not like just a blade part of it. Like they have a hilt and all, which is a little bit odd. But I guess if it's what they were going for, may as well. It looks like they're probably up behind that carriage, I think, maybe? Oh, nope, they're that way. Oh, they're running for it. Yep, there they are right there. I'm not sure if I can get over there from here. Actually, it does look like I can go this way. Maybe. Or at the very least, like, parkour in that general direction. Oh, Oh, they're in the sewers now, okay. Actually, I want to fall on that intermediate, like... Oh, I guess that works too. Yeah, this might hit the ceiling. Oh, I don't have enough for that cast. That's disappointing. Frostbite got him. Ooh, Frostbite got me. Oh, that's really good for breaking guards. Interesting. Okay, let's test tracking on... Oh, he's just gonna sit around there. Oh, he has perfume. I forget that that's the thing. Oh, I just got spammed down. Rip. I always forget that that's an actual consumable a player can make, because I didn't mess around with crafting it all much yet. Also, I need to always expect just more light attacks. Like, why would they not light attack there? I didn't have a parry tool out or anything, so there was like no reason not to. At least I got one of them. And I need to like mess around with spell combinations less than just go in and, or like just do the good spells and just end the invasion. Looks like they're probably at the bonfire, maybe. Oh, or right up, that's a moon veil. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, this phantom's dead though. That was actually pretty disappointing. Are they just... Oh, nope, he's dead anyway. Never mind. I do have to watch out for getting one shot. Hope that has iframes to it. Oh. Moon veil. Yep, moon veil. Oh, I made my cast miss. Oh, there we go. That's an interesting strategy, just get really close to the glint blade so it doesn't track properly. Probably not what they were going for, but that's something I need to, like, account for. Also, this moon veil was doing really bad damage. Like, that was only like 400 a swing. It should do like upwards of 1,000. Which is really odd because its AR is only like 450, but it still does 1,000 damage on the skill. Also, another weird thing about like canceling the like charge heavy is sometimes it stores a roll. I'm not sure why that happens yet. Oh, so it's when I let go of... Oh, nope, it happened there. Is it... I think it's when I change direction. It's... Nope. Weird. Because randomly rolling's never a good thing. So I need to figure out why that happens so I can avoid doing it. Okay, they're probably at the side of brace. Oh, nope, they're too high up for that. Actually, I'm not sure where that is. Oh, it's literally right up here. Where's my cannon? Not sure if I'll make this shot, but may as well go for it. I love this spell so much. Ah, they moved. Fair enough. Where did they go? Probably inside? Backwards? Oh, right there. Oh, he has it too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Eee, that's moon. Oh, that staggers for that. I got too greedy there. I need to get used to how much recovery everything has. It's like, I can't just spam Carrion Piercer, because you just kind of sit there after casting it for a long while. Just how much recovery does that have? Oh, I'm out of FP flask. And I can't rest because I'm invading. I'll do that next time. But I think it would have been better. Well, one, I should have used Moonblade there instead of Piercer. Because, like, it's a proper AoE. Ooh, I'm up here now. Oh, this is perfect for Cannon of Hamia. Or, I think just Hama? Something like that? Not entirely sure. Or it's perfect for me to die to gravity, too. Oh, someone just died, I think. Right? Or were they just close to it? Well, they're somewhere in this area. Actually, setting up a cannon here would be very difficult because it has like a curved path to it. Oh, okay, they left more. I'm gonna die to gravity, I can tell already. Oh, they're right there. Oh, this is perfect. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, they roll. Can't be having that. And they got him. Perfect. Oh shit, he's casting spells at me. That's not allowed. Only I can be cheesy as the invader. That was very cheesy, like... But I mean, that's how I should play as an invader. Like, use the environment and PvE to my advantage. Because if I don't do that, like, I may as well just be looking for duels instead, which isn't the way to do it. Like, I like dueling as well, but attempting to play like a duelist in an invasion isn't gonna work. I mean, it might, but usually it wouldn't. It's like a lot of pressure you can apply in a duel isn't good in an invasion because they can just heal. Like, which is why I'm like, I don't think Stars of Ruin is going to be particularly good for invasions because it's a slow cast speed and it doesn't do much damage by itself. It's good for duels because it's almost guaranteed, like, chip damage. But chip damage doesn't really matter in invasion because heals kind of, like, overpower it. I still need to test the tracking on, I think Spiral Shard. Like the slow moving spinning one. And when it's another caster, I need to protect my Terra Magicus with Eternal Darkness. I don't see them anywhere. Oh, it looks like they're going back up to the side of Grace. Maybe. We'll see. Hey! Oh, there's totally a summon in one of those bushes. Summons are killing stuff somewhere, so I don't trust it, but, you know, let's just go, I suppose. Oh god, that's a lot of bleed buildup. Okay. Don't know how to fight that with a short weapon. I guess I should have just, like, backed up. Also, I don't feel like bleed, or like status effect proc should cause stun. Because that just makes it even stronger. Like, you don't need 30% of your health disappearing to stun into another hit. That just feels like it's a bit much. Especially, I think Frostbite stuns too. And that also does a health percent damage. Like a max health percent amount of damage. And also it has other debuffs. I think it lowers defense. Not entirely sure, because they change what status effects do in every game. It's hard to keep up. But I know for sure Madness causes, like, it breaks you out of, like, even a roll and puts you in, like, the full, like, 3 to 4 second long madness animation, which isn't good. Like, you could, like, technically avoid taking all damage from a person, but still get madness procced. And then you just kind of die because you sit there for whatever their strongest attack is. I was gonna look at the recovery on this. Oh, that's... yeah. So that's only ever going to really be used on, like, a retreating opponent, I feel like. It has too much recovery to be used, like, aggressively in a sense. Or, like, trying to stop an aggressor. I guess that would be, like, defensively. Like, look, that has such faster recovery. Well, yeah, I guess it's similar total. It depends on what the hitbox is. It's like, if it's still an active hitbox through the entire swing, then it's a lot shorter recovery, but if it stops whenever the beam shoots, then it is about the same. And I think they're both fairly similar FP cost too. Oh boy, I invaded on the roof again. Perfect. Oh, there they are. Let's die to gravity, as is tradition. Ooh, I could probably get up here, right? Yep. He almost jumped right off that ledge. Actually, I feel like Moonblade is probably my best ambush spell because I can hit a lot of stuff with it at once. Where did they go? Oh, they're right there. Oh, perfect. There we go. No, don't hide there. Rip. Where are they? Oh, they went back. Oh, I gave up my height advantage, rip. Actually, they may have went down that ladder, now that I look at it. Oh, nope, there they are right there. Oh, Moonveil. Ooh, that's a lot of boys, gotta be careful about that. Okay. Ooh, that's damage. Oh, ooh. Rip. I even have, like, well, I don't have the best health right now. Yeah, I think I'm at, like, 1.2k-ish, which, I mean, if they can do, like, at least 600 damage, which most weapons can, 2 hits is just enough. So I shouldn't have been so aggressive there and given up my height advantage. So with 2 weapon arts, I can both, like, do roughly, like, 70% of my health. I can't really directly engage. And this, yeah, like, every part about that spell is pretty quick. So that's fairly safe to set up. I almost feel like reordering stuff a little bit. So Piercer... I think it's gonna be a good roll catch, but that's about it. This is good for applying pressure, big damage, ranged pressure, ranged damage, maybe rundown, and chip. The other thing is, like, Terra Magicus is scary, because if I would have casted it there, sure, my damage would have went up. Oh, that's why all the Moon Veils aren't doing that much damage that I run into. They're not using Terra Magicus. Because, like, buff their damage by, like, 30% or whatever, and then they would be doing roughly, like, the one-shot threshold damage. Going back to spell order. I feel like I should have... Well, I guess it's a trade-off. Because, like, I feel like in a duel you would want your more offensive, like, your pressure spells earlier in the spell list so you could get to them quicker. But I almost feel like having your more defensive or, like, spells that can get pressure off of you... Oh, did I just win? Was that an... That was the Phantom, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure I hit him in that too. It wasn't just the NPC doing all the work, right? Surely. I'll mess with their elevator to catch him off guard. Surely that was me and not them dying to PvE. Because my aim was a bit off for the cannon. Yeah, like going back to spell order. In an invasion, I don't think carrying Piercer here is all that good, because using it aggressively is a very risky thing to do. Then again, like, what else would I really have there? Is like, Glint Blade isn't an aggressive spell. Or like, it won't roll catch. Like, I should just try and use it as a roll catcher more often. Okay, they're probably at the side of Grace. They probably saw me, right? Yeah, whatever. Let's just go. Oh, it's a party. Well, let's get damage up. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. It almost one-shot. Oh, I hear magic coming in. Oh, Glint Blades. Gotta watch out for those. I think I'm out of range of it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, or Frost Stomp, too. I need to get to PvE. I'm not sure where the closest would be. That's gonna hurt, but... Oh, there might be PvE. Oh no, I went the wrong way to get to help. Oh, that's gonna be asinine. Finally's quick stepping too. Should be able to get a heal off here. Yep. I'm just gonna jump over this. I'm not sure where it goes. Oh, it goes to my death. There's evasive maneuvers. I really need to learn this map more. Hey, friendo, help, please. Ow. Hello, NPC, there we go. Hey, and the NPC got the hose, let's go. Oh no, it wasn't the host. That's so bad. Let's go. We're making a comeback now, we just... Please tell me... Oh, that's the host! Who just hid and let all of his phantoms die, okay. Don't know how I'm gonna deal with a quick-step wizard. Ooh, he has 0 HP. Oh, that works. I mean, I guess he was playing correctly for how much HP he had. But I don't know what he was doing holding that Loretta's great bow around the corner for like a year. Like, it would have went a lot differently if he would have went in with spells against the NPC. And I suppose I probably should have tried rushing down the wizard earlier because they typically have less HP. But I thought he was just a phantom and the other two were the hosts. Or, like, potentially were the hosts. I thought, like, the, great sword guy was the host, but guess not. Hey, height advantage again. Where are they? Okay, over this way. Let's die to gravity, because why not? This does not feel like I'm playing a Souls game with all the jumping around. Up, and I can't get for... I could get up here, though. That's probably good enough. Oh, this is good enough. Oh, hello, Ricky. Yeah, sorry it was a bit of a break. Oh, is that the magic resist? Oh shit, oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's disappointing range. I'm gonna do this to get some pressure off me. Well, that's sad that it breaks whenever... Oh, a hunter's in it now, too. Let's get damage up. Let's get more damage up, then start blading. Actually, let's go for this because it could cause knockdown. Oh, Puncher's here. Oh, I'm dead. Why did... Oh, because it aggroed on the hunter. Then decided to hit the hunter, but because it's a large enemy, it hit me as well. That was unfortunate. Oh, cool that you're finally starting to play Elden Ring. I hope you enjoy it. Like, it's probably my favorite game of all time as of right now. Like, sure, there's a lot of odd things about it, especially on the PvP side of it, but like, you don't PvP in these games for like a well-balanced experience. You play it for the odd encounters that can happen. Then I need to remember that large PvE enemies can hit me as well. So I really need to work on my spell order. It's not good right now. Oh, someone's about dead. Did someone die? Oh, yep. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, it looks like they're probably... right there. Oh, they're not in a good spot. Man, what if I full charge this? Oh, actually I can... Sorry you got timed out. I still had this... Ooh, that's not good for me. I need to watch out for that. That can one-shot me. But yeah, like I still have the spoiler filter on for the bot. Oh, did he just die to PV? Yep, rip. Let me see what you said. Then I'll also turn off the spoiler filter. Oh yeah, you said yet. That was like one of the phrases I was using to catch spoilers, but since I beat the game already, I can turn that off. And also, yeah, like, the game with the open world, like, there's really no rush to fight the main bosses, because there's so much content elsewhere that you don't even need to. Edit that filter and then turn that off. There we go. Okay, so you shouldn't get timed out for talking about the game now. Or, like, potential spoilers anyway. Did I read the second message as well? Oh, no. Okay, I did. And then that should also only be a 1 second. Okay, there we go. I mean, that's like the way to do it. Just like have fun with the open world and like do stuff when you feel like doing it. Like there's no reason to rush like the main storyline when there's so much stuff to do. Like even though I did a really like, not really slow, but I mean a fairly slow first playthrough where I spent a lot of time exploring, I still missed a ton of stuff. Then, like, on the other hand, like, just rushing the main content and doing all the main bosses would also be just fine. Because what I noticed is, like, the main bosses, they give a ton of souls, or runes, whatever, close enough, to where, like, you still wouldn't really be under-leveled if you ignored all the side content because of, like, the increased cost per level up. I guess in you would still be missing out on a lot of runes. So like doing side content definitely is easier because you level up more, get more equipment, get more upgrade mats and all that. Like it wouldn't be that much more of a challenge to focus on just main game stuff. Nope, he's being aggressive. Look at that. Boys. Ooh, that's what I want to see. Okay. Well. Sorry, man. Rip. I didn't really keep track of any, like, rune farming spots, per se. Like, the fastest way to, like, get runes throughout playing the game is just to do, like, the side dungeons. Like, you shouldn't really need to farm runes outside of that. And also, like, hitting all of, like, all the mines and whatnot. Actually, let me see if I can find one of the symbols. Not. Anyway, there's, like all the mines are marked by, like, a red, like, cave entrance. Like, a dark entrance with a red, gold, orange-ish, like, outline around it. So, like, hitting all of those is always a good idea to get upgrade mats. Then also, like, the boss at the end of it, that gives a lot of runes. But I don't feel like you'll really need rune farming, or you won't need to farm runes throughout a typical playthrough. Like, you only really need to start farming runes if, you speed run through most of the game to grab items and then you need to level up. But if you play normally, you get plenty. Don't mind me. Just having a good old time. And free-aiming this flying, because what else am I gonna do? Oh, that didn't break. Oh, I'm dead. Rip. Hey, nope. Oh, nope, never mind. Spoke too soon. Also, I'm kind of surprised that didn't interrupt him. Or I wonder if the blade doesn't have stagger. Like the projectile part of it. But, I guess, like, if you do want to farm runes, maybe, like, all the enemies at gate front would be good. I'm still really surprised that didn't stagger the guy out of the dragon breath. So I wonder if poise does affect it. It might not. I have no idea. This is the type of thing I'll just have to, like, actually, like, thoroughly test with a friend. They just shoot a random great bow? Wait, how are they up there? Did they just die? I don't even know. It looked like something died up here. Oh, so aggressive. Ow. Where's my Moonblade? There we go. Oh god, that's Moonveils. Let's hope they don't. Oh, they followed. Oh, Moonveil. It's always a Moonveil. So it doesn't stagger, that's good to keep note of. Why does he like jumping attacks so much? Oh, that one's not a Moonveil, good to keep note of. He's over there now. He's gonna do another weapon art soon. Nobody expects the, Oh, that didn't hit. Rip. This probably won't have enough range. Yeah, rip. Although that stuff's aggroed now. I wonder if there's a way up there taking a different route, because I don't want to fight direct. Nope, nope, they're fighting other stuff. Perfect. I'll just run up in Moonblade. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, boys. That hurts. He's over there now. Yep, Moonveil. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I'm out of heals. Oh, the extra explosion, that's hard to deal with. So many AoEs and whatnot. Earlier, like, throughout like in PvE, I don't need more stamina at all, but I feel like just actually having a Bloodhound Step or Quick Step would solve that problem better. Especially Bloodhound Step, with all the extra distance it has. There's something to get out of situations like that, because like rolling doesn't quite go far enough, I feel like. Like those AoEs are huge for how like low cost they are. Also, they're really fast, so I don't think I could really ever interrupt them effectively. Also, I am fumbling my spells quite a lot. Where did they find a lion? What? I don't remember encountering that guy. Oh, they rolled through it, nice. I need to watch my stamina. Oh, that hurts. Actually, no, that really doesn't. Okay, then this does not stagger. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like all I need to do is use Moonblade more. It's a very good spell, because it's really high damage in melee, but it also has good range to it. And its FP cost isn't too crazy either. Like, I can't spam it, but it's not like Canon where it uses half my FP. I think I can cast it 3 times if I remember correctly. Oh, no, that's gonna be 4. Yeah. Oh, nope, not quite. I guess I could go respec to get a few more mind points. Because right now, actually more vigor would be good too. Because I have a lot of wasted points in strength right now. Let's actually do that quickly. Should be here.
Art thou now?
Okay, so I want 60 int for sure. Because even though like the moon veil will scale better, actually, yeah, I'll need 13 dex to wear or use all the weapons I want. I leveled up to 11 strength initially to test out the Dark Moon Greatsword, but I don't feel like it's going to be particularly good. Let's have at least that, so we have 3 points to work with. Let me look up Moonblade's FP cost. Actually, I'm never going to spam it 4 times in a row, though, to be fair. And that, honestly, is probably good, too. Yeah, let's just do this. And how many respecs do I have left? Because the game gives out a ton of them. I have 11 of them still. Okay, yeah, we're fine. That should be that one. Hey, we did it. Easy game. How many rune arcs am I up to? I don't know why I scroll down, it's at the top. $57. Not bad. I'm in bait, yeah, okay. Just wanted to double check that I actually had it go through. And there we go. After this invasion, I'll look at FP cost and all that, and probably rearrange spells, add some new ones, that type of thing. I don't feel like having max amount of spells is a good thing a lot of the time. Oh, I'm dead. That's another of those weapons that is interesting. Oh, they both had it. That would have been a painful invasion, even if I didn't die right away. Because, like, both the wave and beam from that will one-shot me, even with the upgraded health. I was gonna check out spells. Okay, memorize. Oh, that's 23. Yeah, I don't feel like there is ever going to be a reason to use Piercer over Moonblade. So let's actually swap those two. Actually, let's just start from scratch. So I feel I should be casting Glint Blade more often for sure. I want Moonblade to be easily accessible. And Moonblade can also serve as like my ranged damage, like higher damage attack too, to be fair. Cannon is fun. And this is fun. Then the last two will be Terra Magicus and Eternal Darkness. I do kind of want to see how Unseen Form actually works. Because, like, okay, like, on my end, that may as well be, like, it may as well not exist. But it's probably the same effect on the other person's end, too, to be fair. So that's probably useless. Okay, what other spells do I have? I guess I don't need to have all my spots taken. So right now I could select 3 new spells to test out. You know what, let's test out Comet, and that never seems like it's going to be good, honestly. Arc might actually be semi-good, because it does decent damage and it can hit lots of people at one time, so maybe that. In like an invasion environment anyway. But I do kind of want to try out Phalanx. And then where's Artera Magicus and Eternal Darkness? So these next few invasions might be a little rough because I reordered spells and I'll be trying out new stuff, but that's just kind of how it goes. Okay, they're nearby. They're actually probably like just right in here. Oh, that's super obvious. Oh, they went down. Oh, that shoots way too high up. Oh no, would they have just been pulling the lever? Ah, they're over there. I can totally jump up here, right? Nope. Oh, they're moving. Going real fast. Okay, I have an idea. No, I hit him. Oh, that's painful. Lock on kinda got me there. Well, this is the perfect time to use Eternal Darkness, to be fair. Okay, let's run in, get another Eternal Darkness cast. I thought that would roll caught. Oh, that works. Let's go. I really need to be using Glint Blade, or that's what it's called, right? Glint Blade? Yeah, Glint Blade is really, really good. Like, the pressure it applies is crazy. Because it's essentially having, like, an army of other casters all at the same time. Okay, so... Also, the good thing about Eternal Darkness is they gave up trying to cast spells against me. Because I noticed they didn't switch back to spells. Granted, they were trying to just Moonveil, but it seemed like they more willingly gave up trying to cast against me, which is good. Didn't get a comment off. Glintstone Arc, maybe. And like the damage on Phalanx was really bad. Kind of surprised. I don't see that really ever being particularly good. And the other thing is, like, all the other melee AoEs don't seem like they would be as good as Moonblade. And I don't see myself really ever casting that. Ooh, and the Shard is always interesting. Oh, it's expensive, though. I guess all these are pretty expensive. Like, it definitely feels like they wanted casters to be... Like, if you wanted to cast magic, you go full caster instead of hybrid. Granted, like, I'm really not much of a hybrid right now, all things considered. Because I have, like, base stats to use, like, a handful of weapons, and that's about it. And the other thing is I shouldn't, like... Well, I guess, like, testing spells now is fine, but I also don't have all the spells available yet. So, like, I could find a spell later that, like, fully replaces the function of one of the spells I have right now, which is fine. Because, like, I still find out what spells are, like, not worth it to even have in the first place, really. So how do you get up there? Isn't there, like, yeah, stairs, like, right here? Well, gotta go for the meme. Ah, they moved. Oh, they missed. Oh god, and I'm dead anyway. Actually, no, his damage was really, like... That was such bad damage for that attack. That should, like, kill me in, like, 3 ticks or so if it's optimized. I, like, ate, like, 5 ticks there, I think. And I'm still standing. That's another thing I need to find out, like, what, like, do any of my spells interrupt that cast, and does poise affect the casting too? Because if poise affects casting, having poise is going to be really important. Unless, like, I can almost see them nerfing poise, because, like, in all their other games they kind of, like, made poise worse with every game. So it's kind of odd for them to come back and make... Oh god, that guy does damage. He's gonna try and parry it. Or I'm just gonna completely whiff. Okay, I have to watch out, he has Sword of Knife and Flame. Never mind. Also, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. That did like 400 damage. Unless it only does max health. Or like it can't, like, it doesn't show overkill damage, which it might not. But it does against enemies, to be fair. I'm not sure. So I don't know if... It doesn't look like there's a difference between these two. I think it's just multiple ways to get an invasion item. one that you can get earlier if you do like a quest line, and then the other you get automatically if you go to Volcano Manor. But it does kind of feel odd that there's no like covenant system really. Because like in Dark Souls 3, the covenant you had equipped also affected invasions. Like if you had a sun covenant on or whatever it was in Dark Souls 3, you'd be more likely to invade worlds with another invader already. Okay, they're back this way. He doesn't know. That spatial awareness was not great, I have to say. It's like, where's the magic coming from? I can't unlock and look around. I'm focused on the night and nothing else. Granted, like, he was stuck between me and the night, so it really didn't have a possibility of going any other way, to be fair. But it was still kind of odd that they didn't look around to see where the magic was coming from. Or like really try to reposition or anything like that. But it is what it is. Oh, okay, they're that way. Oh, they're up there. Okay. Is that 2 people? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh god. Oh, that has some range to it. A lot more than I was expecting. Also, it's crazy how strong that skill is. Like, it does good damage on, like, the initial burst, and then even more after the explosion. And then you also lose, like, 30% HP if you do get frostbitten. Ooh, imagine running into a team of 3 people all using it. It would be like an instant proc. And then, if they stagger it, it might just be a stunlock to death, too. But again, like in invasions, I shouldn't expect to not get comboed out like that against competent people. Or not competent, that's the wrong word, but like people who are like boasting around the idea of killing invaders. Like, that should be a very difficult thing to win. I doubt I can jump over there. Oh, I can. Interesting. Oh, rip. With a. Because you can't go through that door. Oh, they're over this way, it looks like. Oh god, there's the damage. I got too careless fighting a Moonveil. Was that a double Moonveil? Yeah. I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't use that weapon too. And it kind of just comes down to I don't want to run in and one-shot a host, because like I have all the like damage buff stacks, or damage buff 2 stack. So like if we go for a Moonveil trade, mine's gonna do like 50% more, give or take. I guess it depends on if all the buffs are like additive or multiplicative. Either way, it still does noticeably more damage. And I really shouldn't ever mess around with a Moonveil, because I'll get bopped. I can't see anything. Perfect. Oh, there's 3 of them. What spell was... Oh, Bloodfire. I was not expecting a projectile from that attack. Rip. So I think Moonblade would have been better there because of the multiple projectiles. If I would have caught the first Phantom right away, it would have one-shot him, I think. Instead of the Comet doing most of his HP, then an attack finishing him off. Which would have given me more time to, like, reposition against the other 2. And also, whenever there's a caster, I really need to be more on top of casting Eternal Darkness. Actually, 25 FP would burn through what my spells quickly as well, to be fair. Load time took a bit, but whatever. He's probably just out here too. Oh, same people. God, that hurts. Oh. That's down, gotta watch out. Why is he being so aggressive? Oh, need FP. Oh, another invader, nice. What is that? What is going on here? Oh, suppose that works. Also, it looked like the other invader just kind of stun-locked the host, but it wasn't doing, like, any damage. I wonder if that's just, like, a charge that you can keep doing as long as you have stamina. Yeah, it worked well, like, it kept him off of me to deal with the other guy. In a way, anyway. Like, it let me put enough pressure on the other guy to, like, have him keep the stun lock up, I suppose. I'll probably go for, like, another, I don't know, like, 20 minutes or so. But I do have some other stuff I need to do. I'll try and be more consistent with, like, shorter streams instead of, like, not streaming unless I can go for, like, multiple hours on end. Because also, like, a shorter stream is more digestible in, like, VOD form, too. Like, I imagine not many people would watch an entire, like, 7-hour-long VOD. Which is reasonable. Like, it is a very long time. I'm not entirely positive where they are. I think they're probably up here. Maybe not. Yeah, actually, no, they are. Okay. And I'm close. I gotta keep my eye out. Oh, okay, they're back that way. So it looks like they probably went down and looped back around, maybe? Ah, that's where. That's not what I wanted to cast. Are these the people that like two-shot me earlier? I'll take that. I'll take that. Heal up. Oh, it was in his menu to switch to a different weapon. Ooh, ambush art does not seem like it's very good. Because, like, it's probably good against, like, turtles, people who just, like, always sit behind their shield. Because, like, they're not moving around a bunch, but against, like, mobile people, it's never gonna, like, hit them because it's not coming towards where they're going. Like, not mobile, but, like, aggressive people. Well, like, in the right situation, it seems like it would probably be really good. It's like, it shoots backwards, that's cool. Let me look at the list of spells again. Oh, never mind. Like an invasion, I don't feel like ambush shard or phalanx are going to be very useful. I mean, I guess it kind of just comes back down to like some spells and weapons are just so much better than the standard that it makes the other options like obsolete by comparison. Oh boy, let's go. It's a party now. Where's my comets? Oh, someone's still alive. Never mind. Oh, this game is dumb, and I love it for it. It's like, my Wondrous Flask of Physic, one of its effect is infinite FP for like 10 seconds, which is when I can just spam a comment like that. Okay, that... I should try that more often. If I can get the drop on somebody, maybe not like put Terra Magicus down, but just drink the potion, and then start blasting. Because if I can get like 2 shots off, that's enough, usually. I guess it took 3 shots that time, to be fair, but... What? If I am in Terra Magicus, then it would be like 2 shots. Maybe, like as I said earlier, maybe the call is to like not use all 10 memory spots. Oh boy, they're down here. A favorite area to encounter people. Yeah, this guy... bowing. You're so laggy, dude. Oh, he died to the knight behind him. That's funny. Yep. Also, Bloodhound Step Whip sounds like it'd be really annoying to fight. Like, whips have more... like, their damage is pretty bad as far as I can tell. but their range with Bloodhound Step, it'd just be like slowly whittling you down and you can never catch up to them. Yeah, as I was saying, maybe the strat is like not have random spells that you're never going to use, and yeah. I guess like maybe that. And I do want to see if Ambush Shard is ever actually good. Where did that one go? There it is. I want to say in like Dark Souls 3 I never had more than like 5 or 6 spells, I think, instead of 10. Because the other benefit of having fewer spells is you can cycle between them faster, because I feel like the hold down input has more delay than previous games, where it would like skip to your first spell or like item or whatever. I hope they're very close by wherever they are. Is that behind me? Well, they were definitely this way. They're probably just up the stairs. Oh, never mind. Are they to be that way? Not too sure. Oh, they may have went back to the... no, that's not the side of Grace either. Actually not sure, like... They might be in the sewers, maybe? Well, let's go looking. Ah, there they are. I might be dead here. Into the sewers I go. A little bit of a waste of FP, but I'll take it. What are they fighting up there? I mean, it sounds... Also, the Dragon Breath guy had such little HP, I could probably one-shot him, honestly. Oh, he's going back to the bonfire. Ooh, can I get a snipe here? Nice. Where? You don't want to go this way, guy. Trust me. Interesting. That's fine. Actually, this guy can probably hit me too, I should be careful. Oh god. Yeah, let's not die to PvE, please. It always feels so bad as an invader. Good roll catch. Oh, so close. Let's get stamina back. You don't want to keep running. Oh, don't go further into the sewers, guy. You're gonna have a bad time at the dead end. Oh, he got grabbed. Rip. You never want to run further into a level when you're invaded. Like, you're just gonna aggro so much stuff, and once you get, like, staggered a little bit, everything catches up. That was a fun invasion, though. A lot of action to it, I suppose. So I need to try the like charge heavy cancel combo. Well, I'm not even sure if it like has any combo potential to it whatsoever. Like it could just be a bad move. That's all for show. Don't mind me. Surely he's like still there, right? And I killed the host. I love this game so much. Oh, let me actually clip that. Can I clip it from the creator studio? It doesn't look like it. That's create highlight. Is that the same as clipping? I don't know. I'm gonna press a button and find out. Oh, it is. Nice. Wait, does this make a completely new video? I'm sorry, let me mess around with this feature more. Elden Ring. Cheesy. Canon. This says create a highlight video. That makes me think it would be like completely separate thing. And also I don't see, oh, I can play back the video. Interesting. Well, that was the previous invasion, never mind. So if I make a new one... Oh, actually, 1 second. That's like a 5-minute window. That's not a clip, per se. That'd be like a highlight video, which I don't really want. So let me go to the actual, like, stream page. And from here, I should be able to make, like, a proper clip. Ooh. Making a clip here is gonna... Well, that was a bit of a pain. Does this make a completion, though? It's like... the bar is the entire thing. Good roll catch. Oh, so there might be a way to, like, have finer control over it. Like, finding, like, a minute window isn't the most... Oh, yep, just it there. Okay, I think I got it. It'd be nice if it went a little bit longer. Actually, I could probably... Oh, okay, there is a finer control to it. That's formatted really oddly. I'm sorry this is taking a bit. I'll do like a handful of more invasions and probably call it a stream there. I just kind of want to figure out how to do this properly for like future sake. Okay, That's good. Elden Ring. Cheesy cannon kill. And let me view it on a clip page. Like, it could just be a bad move, that's all for show. Okay, that seems to work well. I definitely feel like there should be, like, I don't know, like clip page on a channel, if there's not already. I haven't really looked into it too much. Kind of like how Twitch does, because, like, just having clips exist where the only way to view them is via a link isn't particularly good. It doesn't really have a benefit other than, like, over embedding directly on different sites. Like, it just links back to the same content. Got a gravity or height elevation advantage again. Oh shit, he's right there. I think that was a summon that came up too. Yep. Okay, let's try and make them fall. It doesn't go that far, surely, right? But I have something that does. Oh, there's a hunter in here now, too. I'm just gonna, like, go full artillery mode on him. It does more damage now I buffed up. Oh, I missed. Whoops. And then the... Ooh. Oh, can't cast it again. Oh, Roof is the MVP. Okay, let's get Terra Magicus up again. And he wants to spell parry, so I'm all down for giving it to him. Boy, I love this game so much. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to clip that too. Cop. I feel like there should be a clip creator from the actual, like, page as well. Oh, Roof is the MVP. Let me just double check that I clipped the right part of it. Again. And he wants to spell parry, so I'm all down for giving it to him. Oh shit. Okay. I'll do one more, because these past two have been pretty fun. I find it really odd that there's not an option to directly clip from, like the stream management page. Like, of all places for that feature to be, like, it should be there. I saw them around here, right? Yeah, they're in this general area. Ah. Okay. I don't want to give up my elevation, though. It's been working out for me pretty well, I have to say. Oh shit. Bye-bye. Gots to go. Ooh, that range feels bad. Oh. Ew, how did I hit that? Oh. Ah, rip. Where was the Moonveil guy even? I don't even see. Oh, right there. Okay. I'll do another one because that one was just kind of really bad positioning on my part. And I guess part of the bad positioning was like, from like the gravity like pull on the weapon art. I wonder, that probably can be iframed. I would imagine it can. Because usually like every effect in this game can be dodged. I know there's a way I can look at my clips. Okay, but I don't think there's a way to like share this page specifically, because it's not like it'd be everyone's personal clips they've made, not tied to a specific user. I don't know if I can get over there from here, but it sounds like they may have just died anyway. Nah, I took a wrong turn. Rip. I wonder if there was a way that I missed. Oh shit, I don't mind catching guy off guard though. Hurts. I hurt more though, apparently. How did the summon get so, like, separated from their host, though? It's, like, never a good thing to have happen. Oh no, oh no. I think that was just a summon. Nice. Wall cheese is very strong. I mean, he was trying to do the same thing, more or less, but I interrupted him out of his, and then NPC kind of finished the job. Okay, I'll do. This is a problem with invasions. Well, not really the problem, but like why PvP in this game is so good when not taken as like a competitively serious thing. Because there's so much variety in what can happen. Now, like every invasion is different. Which like I personally like that a ton more than like match-based games like a shooter or whatever. Because like it's, I mean, sure there's variation and whatnot, but it's still like the way the game is laid out, or like those games are laid out, there's a lot less room for variety. Whereas in this game, like, it's a full like RPG character builder in crazy environments where like who knows what will happen. Like, even like the character variety makes dueling interesting a lot of the time. Like, it really depends on what, like, or how strong the meta is, because if you run into the same thing repeatedly, it's not great. But I suppose that's just kind of how it goes. And also, well, like, I have a feeling like duels right now are really not that fun because it seems like people are figuring out that poise is really strong and certain combinations are very strong as well. And when you combine the two, like, how do you win against them? Like, I probably wouldn't enjoy fighting like 30, not even 30, like poise stack bleed builds like back to back to back, or whatever the current duel meta is. Okay, they're down this way. Okay, they're very nearby. Aha. Ah, that's disappointing. Oh, whoops. Hey, no, we're good. Don't mind me. Oh. This game's dumb, and I love it. Not quite enough range to that. Oh, he's doing the poke thing, okay. Aggressive, I like it. I like that too. Oh, shit. And that's why you don't be aggressive against Glint Blade. I want to clip that too. Yeah, I do think I'll probably call the stream there, though. Just because, like, if I don't stop at some point, it's just gonna keep going. Aggressive, I like it. Not quite enough range to that. Make sure I clip the right part. Okay. Aggressive, I like it. That's a very stylish kill, I have to say. I like that too. Oh, shit. Okay, then I can end it there. Okay, there we go. Oh, these links are something. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm gonna try and do more frequent, but shorter streams, because I think that will generally work better with my schedule. And it will probably mostly be PvP. I'll probably do random bits of PvE, though, because, like, I won't, like, I'm doing a playthrough with a friend with this character, so I don't want to overlevel too much, and I'm already kind of overleveled compared to him, all things considered. So I'll probably just do PvP between that, because I don't, like, it's not the most interesting PvE playthrough, because we're literally just, Kamadazuring all the bosses, and that's it, pretty much. Like, once we get to a good level where we can properly host, because, like, the way we made the builds was, Blast Cannon Mage, which don't work very well for hosting when, like, every invader uses bleed, because it just kind of one-shots you. But yeah, anyway, more frequent streams. Won't have a schedule or anything like that quite yet, but just turn on notifications to see when I go live, pretty much. But thanks for watching.